Hey, what's up people? This is Where 1974. I'm pretty much getting near the end of the game now. And this is indeed part 12. So what's going on here? Remember that little thing that I found in my town? Well, apparently this is a spaceship. Well, we're not exactly not going to space, but we're going somewhere very close to that was in the beginning of the game. And we're going to blast off the shocking of this. Oh, that'd be silly. Well, it's too bad though that didn't destroy the town. It was taken over, built, ruled by kids. Yeah. So this is a volcano that was in the beginning of the game. And actually we're going to go against some enemies and bosses. They are quite hard. It's probably one of the hardest enemies you will fight in this entire game. And plus there's actually a puzzle element to this. So I'm going to be needing my second party in it very soon. And that wasn't very smart because I actually left my people there. I may have to pick them up again, don't I? Or maybe not. Well, in case I'm going to end this little part here, we're going to go to clip 2 in just a matter of moments. Alright, so this is clip 2, and there's actually going to be another clip against the first boss that you need to defeat. And if you remember, this is the boss that I defeated long ago when I recruited my 5th kid in the group there. I forget his name because names in this game here really doesn't matter. So basically the bosses here are just teasing you, and you have to defeat all 4 of them. Well, except one, because I won't get to it later, but something happened. But in any case, if you go into the left here, and you see the boss in the left-hand corner, that's the one you have to go against. And the boss is actually a lot harder than the one I defeated before. I'm not quite sure I said that already. And the enemies shouldn't really give you much trouble, at least in this group. But in your second party, which I call the B party, they just might, because you're pretty much under-leveled, under-equipped, and under-powerful, I should say. So it'll be much of a challenge. So I'm trying not to run away much of the enemies here, because the levels are still going to be very important for some of the bosses here in the particular event. So I'll come back after the third part, I believe, when I get to the boss. And I'll be back when the third part comes along. So here is the third and final clip of the segment, which leads to the first boss of many. We'll get into the final stretches of this game here. So if you don't know what's going on here, of course there's two parties. The party I'm right now can be able to go through the, as you saw there, the gray tiles, and my main party, or my first tier party, will be able to go through the golden tiles, and you have to press the series switches here to be able to get through some segments of this little maze here. And not only that though, there are some enemies here that can kill my party outright. Which you probably saw a few times that my parties, I should say, went back to the mothership there and get healed, which is necessary because this segment will be very difficult to go through run from both parties and expect to defeat the boss. Well, you notice too that this party here can actually go against the boss, but it's not worth trying because they're so developed and underappreciated for that matter to go against them. There might be a chance they might win, but it's not worth trying it out anyway. So it's just basically this segment here is basically going against the first boss of many. So I'm basically going to leave now because there's not much here I can say about other than these enemies here are tough. You do get good XP. And considering that my only mage, I should say, or the only one with magic points is my healer and also my way out, it's very difficult to get by this particular party for my main. Okay, so enjoy this little segment, and enjoy one hell of a boss to have to fight.